Hey guys, so for this vlog, I went to a car show with my boyfriend. Not a car show, but like a racetrack. We went to Vandermeer. So here's the clips from that. I didn't really much show my face that often. That and we were with his family, and I didn't want to like pull out my phone. And be like, hey guys, well, what's up? That there was a lot of people, not a lot of people, but a good amount around me, and I get anxiety when I'm around people. So best not show my face when I was crying my eyes out. And also, like, I wash my face, that's why it looks like I'm crying. Oop. Anyways, yeah, here are the clips.
This is your first time to Vandermeer and you have not seen Jess before. Just real quick, give me a hands up if you would. Okay, fair amount. Those of you that obviously have been here before and seen Jets at night, right? The rest of you raise your hand if you've been here before. There you go. Okay, so for those that's your first time, hold on. Because what you're looking at are jet engines on roller skates with little skinny tires in the front, a little bit bigger tires in the rear, two big parachutes, and a whole lot of thrust. They run diesel fuel, Wayne. These are generally Sikorsky-style helicopter engines. They're not motors, they're engines. And all they do is suck air, add fuel, compress it, ignite it, and it comes out the back. When they start running and doing the thump, that's called the afterburner. And they're adding additional fuel. When those thumps come out, they are supersonic shock waves. You're gonna hear a vroom, vroom. Those exhausts coming out of the back of the motors are about supersonic speeds. These engines idle about 50% of their RPM, and yet they barely move. They throw a whole bunch of fuel at it, and what's called the FMU, that's the fuel management unit. It's like the brain, it's a mechanical thing, it's the brain of the jet engine, because if you add too much fuel too soon, whoosh, they fuel out. It's called a flame out. Or conversely, if you don't add enough fuel at the right time, you have too much oxygen and compression in air, but compressor stall, that's right, you don't have enough fuel to actually keep the engine running. So these engines are never really designed originally, of course, to do what they're going to do, go from idle to max RPM in about 0.2 of a second with the afterburner. So the FMUs, the fuel management units, are modified to allow the engines to spool up much faster. It kind of like think of it like a turbo. All these things are furnaces. They compress air, add fuel, ignite it, makes heat and pressure, comes out the back and pushes the dragon forward. Let me guess, there's going to be some guy, there's always that guy, that's going to be standing underneath the tower thinking, oh, I can do this, watch this, buddy. He's got a couple of tools right. He's got a couple of guys, a couple of no's. He's got a my car coming out. They say, I'll be fine down here, and then let him learn about it. Meantime, apparently they have the all the starts in and pull them up. I think it's going down here. Started, get the engine idling and running. Attention racer, super rod, please to the east side, super rod to the east side. There's one here, and then about 6 pulse. It's not great horsepower, and it's check, because it doesn't make horsepower, it makes thrust. That's the force. Horsepower can kind of work. How much is being able to see? There's the focus down. Most of you who are here early and yourself focus and walk into the racetrack. That's the biggest part of the testing. What's interesting about these things is as they creep up again on the tune-up, When it gets even darker tonight, get your cameras out, because when you have a pair of these guys go at the same time and you have 30 feet of flame.
Napa to 2-0. 1, 2, 3. Did you do it yet? She's doing it. He's doing it.
All right, well, we got Kalen in the Lucas Oil Missile. One of Tony Franco's cars over there in the Sealmaster lane.
Wayne?
Johnny,
Is that a young lady driving that one?
I believe so. That we got Don Purdue.
There ain't nothing, I'm sorry, there ain't nothing cooler than a woman trying to jet dragster.
That is pretty awesome.
Can we give it up for our lady jet dragster driver, Mom?
The Wicked Sensation folks, about 5.5 G's on the launch, and about, okay, now hang on folks, 7 negative G's on the parachute. What that means is when a car leaves, and by the way, these things have almost a linear acceleration. They're not like a regular car where they accelerate real fast, and then kind of acceleration rate doesn't change that much down track. These things, the acceleration is linear. They accelerate the same amount going down the track. 5 times their weight. So Wayne, you would weigh, oh boy, you'd weigh a lot. And Ronnie, you would feel a lot. And then you go 7 G's negative.
Hey, don't leave yourself out of that.
Oh, I'm totally, I'm a 500-pound dude. The amount of energy involved is just like a catwalk, or what's called a catwalk, or an aircraft carrier jet. The amount of energy gets is very similar to a full-power tunnel car. So originally, Don Purdue,
Wicked Sensation is the car.
that's the orange car in the Pepsi lane, with the flame guys, the flame jacket. Just recently got the
So I only had like 2 4-minute videos from it. It was mainly like the rocket cars, so because I forgot to film the rest, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. This is totally not my normal content. I just wanted to share those 2 videos so that you guys could enjoy it and everything. Please give this a big thumbs up and also subscribe if you are new. I am now going to post a lot more. I promise you guys. Promised. So, now that I'm out of school and I fully graduated, I can now do it. So, hell yeah, feathers.